This particular sermon Jesus just gave in John 6 was the most offensive message he gave his entire 3.5-year ministry. He had a crowd of perhaps 15 to 20,000. He ended up with his 12 disciples. He had so offended everybody because in this message, he had spoken to them about eating flesh and drinking blood. But here's the deal. He was repeating what the Father was saying. Sometimes the Father will have a word for us that we don't understand just to test the heart. Am I in this for intellectual gratification? Do I need to be in control? Do I need to manage this thing? Or am I yielded and surrendered to a relationship? And am I willing to obey that which I do not understand? That's what lordship means. Lordship puts us in a position where sometimes I don't get it, I don't understand, but I do know his voice, and I know that he spoke to me, and he just required me to do something that doesn't seem to make sense. But somehow when you step outside of human reasoning and our own sense of personal control, all of heaven shows up to affirm that we've obeyed the Lord. It's something that every believer is put into that kind of a position. And I can tell you out of personal experience, you won't get the peace that passes understanding until you give up your right to understand. There's something about laying down the right to be in charge, to actually be one who follows the lead and the direction of this wonderful master.